pick one.
Pick one, please do.
Pick two. Because one might not always be available.
Hey y'all! Hey! Okay, so today we are going to be doing a couple joke with Jayla O. This is the first episode and we will be discussing dating in college. We will be answering questions sent in from high school seniors about, things they're wondering about dating in college because they think that, college boys are different from high school boys. So, first we're going to introduce our panelists.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Washington. I am a sophomore at Clark University and I am currently actively dating.
Hey guys, I'm Ariel West. I go to Clark University and I'm in a fully committed relationship with my husband.
Okay. And y'all know I'm Jayla O, sophomore here at Clark University. And honestly, I'm not giving these boys the time of day.
Hey y'all, I'm Talon Watley. I'm a sophomore here at Clark Atlanta and I am in a long distance relationship.
Ooh, okay.
Very cute.
That's cute. Okay, so first we're just going to give a short story about how dating in college so far has been for us. So we're going to start with Stephanie.
Okay, so I came to the AUC in fall of 2017. I've been actively dating since fall of 2017. I have a thing for Morehouse guys. I don't really be on this side of the grass. I've run into guys with girlfriends. I've run into guys who claim they love me within 2 weeks. So, it's gay guys. We're on all opposite ends of the spectrum here in the AUC. If you got it, you like it, they got it.
Well, as Stephanie said, I've also been dating since, fall 2017. Well, it was last year. I finally got, together with Kevin. And from there, it's been pretty great. I'm happy.
Wow, what a blessing.
It ain't much to say, but I have not been dating. I have not been actively dating. I actually came into college with a boyfriend. We broke up last March, and I just been doing me.
As you should. Ain't something wrong with it.
Period.
Okay, so I came into college with a boyfriend and I still have a boyfriend. We've been together since I was a senior in high school. And this long distance thing is very hard. Considering that I don't go home as much, it's like, but yeah.
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that. Okay, so the first question is, do you recommend dating during your freshman year?
Is this, you want me to answer this?
Going.
I do recommend dating in your freshman year, but not seriously dating, just because freshman year was a time for me to figure out what I liked and what I didn't like and what I felt like I needed to fix in the relationship if I was going to be in a relationship. So I felt like freshman year is a very telling time about yourself already. So when you add other people in, it can either help or hurt you. But as long as you use it as a learning experience and understand that you are going to make mistakes and you probably didn't meet your husband or your wife, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I would recommend not dating. Only because when you come to college, you still don't know who you are as a person. So you're still discovering along this journey. So you're still trying to find if you even love your own self. So how are you going to love yourself? And how are you going to love somebody else if you don't love yourself yet? So I wouldn't recommend that until you actually find yourself.
Similar to what Ariel said, I don't recommend dating your freshman year. Because, freshman year is new for everybody. Like, just don't do it. Like, that's dumb.
Yeah, I don't recommend it at all. Simply just because you're still finding yourself. Like, you learn more about yourself during your freshman year than you ever do in your whole life. So it's like you really can't come in with, because you're gonna change. Especially like in my situation, like he's at home, I'm at school. Like I learned more about myself at school than I did at home. So it's like we're in two different places. So if you're in a relationship in your high school, let it go. when you get here. And it's a whole bunch of new people here that you're gonna meet anyways. You're gonna have a whole new type. Trust me.
Okay, the next question is there a difference in maturity levels between high school and college men? And also, what about, cheating? Because that's in the truth.
I had to break it to you. There's not a difference.
Not at all.
Not one difference. Usually, if anything, men in college are a little bit less mature because they live by themselves. They don't have their mothers holding them accountable anymore. So it's just kind of like if they want to be, how do I say this without cursing?
You can.
Oh, if they want to be not shit, they gonna be not shit. And they're probably gonna be more not shit because their mom isn't with them to tell them, oh, now you did that little girl wrong. Like, no, they're gonna just do you wrong. So, and cheating is definitely a thing, especially in the AC, because there's like 5 girls to every like 1 guy here. So, I mean, just get used to it.
And that one guy might be on the down low.
Yeah, that one guy, and we have a large gay community in the ABC. So that removes a lot of guys from the pool because they're not even looking at you.
They are, but they aren't.
Yeah, they are.
They're looking at your homeboy.
They're looking
Right.
at your booty.
They're looking at you to tell you your outfit.
That's it.
So like, don't be alarmed if you feel like you're running into the same problems that you ran into in high school, in college. So
Yeah, I would have to say the same for that. Like, men, they're not gonna mature, and even then, like, they're not gonna mature until they have daughters. Until they know how it is and how it feels to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna mature at all. Even when they have daughters, they still don't even know how to man up. And that's just, that's that.
Yeah, this is the reason why I don't recommend dating your freshman year because if anything, boys are gonna be, to me, like boys are gonna be worse in college than they are in high school simply because all of this freedom, all this free booty walking around. So they're just gonna be worse. They're gonna be slinging a little thing around, and you're gonna be in your room crying over some little nappy head little boy, and that's not cute.
It's not even your man.
Yeah,
It's not yours.
right. And the cheating thing, like, honey, like he could be with you, and then with the girl on the 3rd floor, and then with the girl behind the step gates. Like it's just a lie. And plus, they say that most college breakups happen around breaks such as winter break, spring break. And summer break. You know why? Because they about to go back home to their at-home boo. So,
It's true. Or they come back with a hidden girlfriend.
It's an evil world we live in.
get your kin over here.
What's the question?
Oh my God. Is there a difference in maturity?
Okay, there is not a difference in maturity at all. Actually, like everybody was saying, guys in college are way more immature than high school guys. And I think it's just because, it's a lot of freedom here, and it's like, in college you're supposed to have fun, so everybody's like, I have to have fun type mentality, and that's just doing a lot. It's just a lot. You're always doing something. So it's like, especially in AUC, it's so many girls, and there's so many pretty girls at that. So it's like, these niggas, like, they can't control themselves. Like, they was like, deadass, I was in the kickback, and this dude said he talked to 4 girls in here. I'm like,
the ghetto. The ghetto.
What if I went to a kickback with a dude and I'm one of the 4 girls? He thought I was really pissed.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
if he was smart, he would have left.
Right.
Oh, my girls.
That's why when I went to so-and-so kickback, I made sure I was cute. Because I knew it was some other females in there that was his. And it was right.
She was right.
She was.
And I confirmed.
And I was looking cute too.
She was looking cute.
Them hoes came in with hoodies and
And them titties was what?
Pretty, okay?
Yeah.
Let me watch the video, okay?
Oh my God. I hope you see this.
What you like? Okay, number 3. Okay, do you date for fun or do you date for marriage?
Okay, so I guess this question is directed towards me.
Oh, yes.
Because they got men.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I date. I was dating I was dating for marriage. Like I was like, I mean, if I don't really see a future with you, there's no reason for me to even pursue, even text you back because what's the point? But then I had an epiphany, in the middle of my freshman year, and I'm like, bro, I'm 20 years old. I should be having fun. And if somebody wants to take me out on a date and they're not just horribly boring, I mean, why not go? I mean, I might see something in this person that might lead me to a serious relationship or even marriage or something like that. So right now I'm dating for fun, but if someone comes along and they like the real deal, I don't mind dating exclusively.
See, with me, it's like I was aiming for fun, but then again, it's like I don't want to waste my time. I hate wasting my time. You know, that's why I always ask dudes what their intentions are. So if they match mine, then we can pursue whatever we want to do, or I even go with the flow. Cause it's like wherever you go, it's like it just goes. If it it ends, it just ends. That's just how I look at it. But I recommend having fun.
Well, first I want to say that most women do come into college hoping to find their spouse. It was actually a survey done by the Independent Women's Forum, and it said that 63% of women come into college hoping to find their spouse. Now, personally, I knew that I was going to find my spouse in college. Even though I'm only halfway done, but I knew it was going to happen for me personally only because of where I go, which is the AUC. But anyways,
You said that.
Courthouse love is a thing.
Yeah, she said.
Who said that? Who said that?
Yeah, she said that before we even got to college. She said that.
I said if I go to Clark, I'm not finding a man. If I go to A&T, I'm getting a man.
She did say that.
Anyways, that's not the question though. Okay, do you date for fun or for marriage? Well, I don't date, but if I did, I don't know. I'm a go with the flow type of person. You feel me? Like I don't think you should go into a relationship thinking, oh, okay, this is my husband, because then that's how little niggas run away.
That's true.
Okay, just enjoy yourself, have fun, and just don't sweat. Just go with the flow.
Same, I go with the flow. I think, well, actually, I kind of, like, if I started liking you and, like, the little couple of weeks, months that we just started talking, then I kind of do think, like, okay, maybe I'm dating for marriage. But as you go on, you start realizing, like,
Hell no, to the no.
Okay, so next question. Because 32.5% of relationships in college are actually long distance. So, what are your thoughts on long distance relationship? Or clinging on to your high school relationship, which would be long distance?
I would not recommend it unless you want to go home a lot, or you live close. I stay 2 hours away, so it was easy for me to go home every other week. But like now I don't go home as much, so it's like, it's just unless you're mentally strong enough to handle that, then go for it. But I would say no. And clinging on to a high school relationship, you're gonna grow so much from just your first semester. Like you're gonna feel like a whole nother person. You're like, wow, I learned so much about myself. And you're gonna learn a lot about the other person too. Like, okay, you ain't everything I thought you were. So I would let it go if I was you.
Like a mess. Okay, so I'm keeping a stack with y'all. Don't do it. I know a lot of my kids are, girls they cheerlead, they seniors in high school now. They sent in these questions. I know a lot of them got these little boyfriends, high school boyfriends. They so in love. That's cute. Let that hoe go. Let me tell y'all why. Because I came into college with a whole boyfriend. And even though I didn't want to come into college with a boyfriend, I came into one. Don't get me wrong, I don't regret doing it. We had a nice time. It was fun. Shout outs to Shawty. But it was not a good idea. Like, it's just, no. Like, missing them, like, no. Like what I look like? I'm 18 years old, missing them little and I'm supposed to be doing my homework. For what?
You could miss an end of your homework at the same time.
Anyways. Don't do it, because that shit not smart. Like, and I know a lot of people think that, high school sweethearts. High school sweetheart my ass. This is 2019. Don't get me wrong, it works for some people. I really think it works for the strong. Like, y'all really gotta be in love. Like, y'all really gotta know this is who I want. And 9 times out of 10, you don't know that because you're a child.
Yeah.
And a lot of y'all sticking on to these high school relationships because of y'all history when all little Pookie treat you like that history. Let it go.
I actually was in a relationship right before I came to college, and he broke it off with me like literally like maybe a month before we went to school. When I say I was distraught, like for that whole month before I went to school, like I was like, why would he do this to me? Like the reason he gave me to break up with me was like not even good. So I'm like, is there something wrong with me? Like da 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 da. But honestly, that was one of the best things that could have ever happened to me, and I thank him for doing that because we're not even the same people that we were when that happened. I can't really speak for him because I don't really know what he's doing now. Shout out to homeboy. But I know as for me, I am definitely not the same person I was when I left Parkview Arts and Science Magnet. So that was a blessing. And I realized I got out on the promenade and I seen all the Morehouse boys and I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God.
Disclaimer, they not even all there.
Okay, they're not. But honestly, when it comes to long distance relationships, I've been in one before where my other partner was in college and I was still in high school. And honestly, I just feel like it just takes you, that's a really adult thing to do. Because it requires a lot of trust, it requires a lot of transparency. And honestly, people who are 17 or 18 are not equipped to do anything like that.
Well, most are not.
Most are not. Especially like we had a lot of things in a way like our parents, and I wasn't equipped to drive 5 hours to go see him and all that stuff. So I saw him when I saw him, and that don't really work out the way you think it is.
Right.
No matter how much he tell you he love you, it is some big girl walking around campus that he's probably had his eye on.
You can look, just don't touch.
Yeah, look. But you know, in college, you know,
It's a lot of touching.
it's a lot of touching going on. I ain't even keep it up with you.
Yes.
It's a lot of touching going on.
It is, because I feel bad because, you know, at the time, my man, he was in the military and he was at camps and stuff or whatever. And it's just like, I'm not saying like being loyal was hard because that's not it, but it's like, it's just so many restrictions. Like I'll be at a party and I think like, dang, like if I gave this dude a dance, would I be cheating? Then I feel bad. Like it's just dumb. Then
Not to mention time zones, because I live in a different time zone than the rest of my friends and family, so that takes a role. That plays a large role. So
she lived in different time zone. I had to write letters to me like he was in jail.
Well, I had to go home every week.
That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. You know, the military relationship, you gotta write letters. Like what the f is it?
Like
1942? Yeah.
No,
Alicia.
yeah, that's bad. 'Cause now you can, if a nigga in jail, you can email him.
that's kind of romantic.
Like
You can email him?
dear so and so.
FaceTime too.
My homework was hard today. I miss you so much. How was today? Did you get yelled at? La. Damn, that's crazy. Like what?
Then it take a week to get the freaking.
Yeah, like that's dead. But it's hey, some people love it. Okay, so gonna wrap it all up. Yes, we're gonna give our last piece of advice for the kids. So
my piece of advice is don't take it too seriously. Like it's okay if you don't come to college and meet the one, you know, like use this as an experience to learn more about yourself, learn what you don't like. But Talon said like you can learn like what you literally cannot deal with, like that is a breaking point for you, or what you thought you would like that you didn't know that you liked. So just use it as an experience.
I would have to say, everything happens for a reason. What's meant for you is meant for you. And that's just a life lesson just in general, even when it comes to dating, when it comes to college, all of that stuff. So just keep that in mind, because what you gotta stress about, like, really? Not no nigga.
period.
So,
Alright, and my piece of advice is to worry about yourself. These niggas, they gonna come and go. Period. Just worry about yourself, because anybody that truly wants to work with you, they're gonna work with you, and they just gonna be there. So worry about yourself. Don't worry about no dude. Keep your school first. Keep your career first. Don't worry about nothing. It's you, and just know that God already ordered your steps, and it's beautiful.
And that was good. And lastly, don't expect too much. You feel me? Like I feel like we go into college from like watching movies and stuff, thinking, oh, this about to be like Drumline. This about to be like Stump the Yard. Baby boy, it ain't like that. Okay, like don't expect too much, especially from these little young men.
That's immature.
Yes.
Right, and
That's not even capable of.
And also don't settle. Okay?
Don't.
please don't settle.
Please.
Please do not settle.
Because I understand, you know, sometimes, you know,
You're
you
lonely.
get a little lonely, you want a hug, you want some sugar, but don't settle. You just don't settle.
And make sure you think before you send those "what are you doing" texts, because them things will get you in trouble. Think.
And make sure you pay attention to the time you send them.
Yes.
And make sure you stay safe.
Regardless.
Wrap that hoe up.
Wrap it up.
All the schools in the AUC do a sexual STD testing for free.
Well, most colleges in general do free STD testing. Most colleges in general have free condoms for you guys.
So take
Even though y'all
advantage.
don't use them.
Which you
Right.
should.
You don't use them,
Get
but
tested.
please use them.
Get tested.
Especially in Atlanta. Atlanta is ranked second in syphilis and HIV.
Yes, baby. Please just don't settle.
You didn't know that's
Yeah.
Don't get your hopes up. And just have fun, be you. Cause I'm telling y'all, the reason why I'm single is because I'm not settling for these little boys.
Period.
Especially
Right.
especially for these little men across the grass. You know, I know my girl love them. I love them. What your leg?
Skip across their brains.
Sure do.
Your leg, honey. Right. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother.
That is a whole other video.
We had fun.
Yes.
We had a good time.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys, learned something for this video. Make sure y'all share with y'all friends. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell. Turn notifications on. We'll see y'all next time on The Cover Joe with Jayla O.